Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Tuesday Sports Page, and welcome back to Florida for Spring Training 2020. Tonight I'm in Dunedin with the Toronto Blue Jays. Former Maryland infielder Kevin Smith, who helped lead the program to the College World Series Super Regionals while a member of the Terps baseball team, was drafted by Toronto in the fourth round in 2017. Last season, he played for the New Hampshire Fisher Cats in Double-A Eastern League, and this year has earned his first invitation to Major League Spring Training.
It's been fun. I mean, it's exciting to get back with the guys after, working hard in the off season and, really just trying to get better and improve on last year. So it's good to get down here with the guys, get in early, get situated, and then obviously, play some games and try to win.
How is it different being at Major League Spring Training than it is at minor league training camp?
I think it's just the next step. It's the same thing, same process. You come in every day and try to get a little better. Obviously, there are better players here. You can learn a lot more over here just with guys with experience, and they've done it a few times. So, getting in here and learning from those guys and seeing what they do and how they work and kind of implementing, what might work for you with stuff you already do is always fun. And it's something exciting that we look forward to and just try to learn and get better as much as we can.
You've been ascending through the Toronto Blue Jays minor league system. How has that been as your career continues to grow?
No, it's been fun. I mean, especially to come up here and come with some guys that you've gone through the minors with, and you've been in A-ball together, you've been in Double-A, so it's cool to kind of see those guys evolve too. And then just taking the next step and taking it one day at a time and trying to get better, and not let yourself get too high or too low, but really just take it day by day and try to get better every day and not so much worry about the season or the week, and really just try to hone in on what you can do today to get better.
You played your college baseball for the University of Maryland. How did playing there on some pretty good teams, making some runs to the College World Series playoffs, help you in your career?
Yeah, I mean, John Steff did a great job of showing us routines and telling us to be disciplined, and whether it was school or whether it was life or baseball, he always told us he was getting us ready for pro ball, and so guys bought into that and guys trusted him. He's seen tons of guys from Lucroy and others going through college and getting a chance at playing pro ball and making it to the big league level. So he knows what it looks like. He knows what it takes to succeed, and he kind of started that when we were freshmen and getting us into routines and telling us what we would need to do to be successful. And I think a lot of guys listen, and it's great. Seeing guys like Lau, seeing guys like Lamont Wade up there now, and Mike Schwarn with the Red Sox. So it's cool to kind of see guys that you knew and grew up with, making it there and just learning from them and trying to get as much info as you can so you can be the next one.
What are your expectations for this season?
That's always a tough question. I don't really set, season goals by any means. I know I want to be in the big league team and I want to help them win a championship for Canada. So, that's the end goal and that's what we all work towards. And then, I just set goals daily of what I have to do to get better and closer to that. Whether it's working on my defense a little bit more, whether it's in the cage doing some extra stuff, whether it's helping another guy out, whether it's learning from another guy. Whatever I can do today to kind of inch forward to that, and then just taking it day by day and knowing that they'll all add up.
Smith is the number 13 ranked prospect in the entire Toronto Blue Jays minor league system. Tomorrow night we'll be right back here in Dunedin talking to a player who is very familiar to Baltimore Orioles and Bowie Bay Sox fan. You're not going to want to miss it. From Dunedin, Florida, this is Chris Marks. Back to you in the studio.